What is up, you guys? It's your boy Dizzy. I'm getting comfortable with this little seat. This was my childhood seat, FYI. And I'm using this as my just seat here because I've got to be on the same level as you guys because I'm all about equality, you know. So, this is my first video ever, like ever to properly like upload. I've made a bajillion videos and I'm sure you all have too of just doing the stupidest randomest stuff, but this is one that's actually going to get uploaded, so I am so excited. I've been wanting to do this kind of thing for a very long time, but I honestly just haven't had the time to do it, as lame as that sounds. Like, you're probably going to be like, oh my god, how do all the YouTubers do it? Like, I mean, their lives kind of fit in with their occupation, and being a YouTuber is nowadays an occupation. It's only slowly going to start fitting into my schedule, but you know what? It is a passion. I have a passion for media. I have a passion for doing creative stuff like this. Creative. We'll see, girl, we'll see. But I have a passion for this kind of stuff. It is going to be lit. So, because today is like my first proper formal video for YouTube, like, I was like, what better way to start it off with a Q&A? So you guys, literally, I've just Googled, what have I Googled? I've Googled YouTuber Q&A, like, because apparently I'm a YouTuber now. So if you guys want to do this at home, you totally can as well. Literally just Google like Q&As on Google. I'm going to do the first one that's come up. I'm going to mute this because I'm going to be getting my social medias popping as they are, and we don't want to interrupt. Oh, it's because it's me and you time. So I've clicked on the first one. It's called Mama's Losing It, the website. We'll find it. This is titled 50 Questions You've Never Been Asked YouTube Tag. Alright. Hopefully it's alright. First question. What's your favourite candle scent? I literally own 0 candles, and y'all are probably thinking, boy, his room must smell like shit. In replacement, I guess, or an alternative to candles, I have a lot of like mists, like body spray, not body mist, like that kind of stuff, like pretty much perfumes but not perfumes. That's what I use instead of candles. Although, I don't know, candles just creep me out. I don't know if I'm the only one. I get paranoid I'm gonna burn the house down or something when I light them up. Having said that though, my mum is the biggest crazy candle person on the planet. She's got millions of candles, so that literally like makes up for me having none, because there's like over 10 lit at once in the house, so there you go. Yeah, but my body mist that I use for just my room, because like I don't use it, I do use it a bit on myself, but it's not like a perfume, it doesn't stay there. It's like a vanilla-y smell. So I'm just your basic bitch. Vanilla is my go-to candle scent, I guess. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Okay. People who know me know what this answer is going to be, but a lot of people who don't know me, I am Ariana Grande's biggest fan. Like, just out today. If you're a fan, that is fine, but let's just be real, I'm the bigger one. So definitely she would be my sister, like female celebrity sister. Now the next question is like male celebrity brother. I'd obviously want an attractive brother. I wouldn't want like, ooh. But not too attractive, because obviously I'd want to be like the better looking one. That sounds so self-conscious, but y'all are thinking it, let's be honest, at the end of the day. So like, people like YouTubers come to mind straight away, like Matt Crawford, but he's way too up there, so let's not choose him. I feel like for some reason saying Twaimsel or Anthony, I don't know, I've loved those YouTubers for as long as I can remember, and they're like pretty, yeah, I find them attractive enough. But then if they were my brother, I wouldn't want to find my brother attractive. Look, we're gonna go with Anthony because I find him attractive but would never in that way go there, so let's go with him as my famous celebrity brother. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? Well, in this fucking country I still can't get married, but let's just say it was legal like everywhere else. I want to say like 30 or around that age. I don't know, not soon, but not ages away, if that makes sense. And if another question was like, do I want to get married? Definitely, yep. Can you do a split? No. I am the least flexible person ever. You always see YouTubers doing this. See, that's as much as I can do that. I can't do, you see YouTubers doing that, like their legs are up here. I can't do that shit. I can't do splits for shit. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? Really young, actually. Like, oh, I don't know what's the standard age of riding a bike. I have no idea, but I rode when I was like 5, like around that. Like, I can't remember. I only of my childhood have vivid memories, like, of things. Like, I do remember riding a bike because I literally had to fall 100 times, but I'm sure that's the standard way of learning. Like, you fall like a bajillion times and then until you finally can ride. It was at like our old house. It was definitely when I was a kid. Like, I'm gonna say between 5 and 7. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, something like, I wasn't too young, but I wasn't older. Yeah. How many oceans have you swum in? Oh, really? You're gonna make me do geography now? Okay. Is anyone in your family in the army? Not that I know of. Shout out to, if I have a secret brother who's in the army, come at me. Just come slide in. You nasty. What would the name of your daughter be if you had one? Destiny.
Say my name, no one is around you. Say baby I love you, you ain't running game.
What would your favourite TV show be when you were a child? Oh my goodness, I watched so many shows when I was young. But 2 shows like pop into my mind straight away, and that were I Dream of Jeannie and Scooby-Doo. But when I mean Scooby-Doo, I mean the original cartoon from the 60s, whenever it was made. Not the new one. The new one is not that one. What did you dress up for Halloween when you were 8? Okay, in Australia, Halloween isn't really as big as it is overseas. Like, obviously in the US it is crazy, but I don't know, it's not that big here. So when I was younger, like a young kid, I didn't really celebrate Halloween. I know some people that did, like my younger sister does. I don't. Like, I'm just gonna pretend it said last year I dressed up as a zombie. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games or Twilight series? I've read all the Hunger Games, because at that time of my life I was just bored. Harry Potter, it's way too many books, and Twilight, never got into Twilight, so there you go. Would you rather have an American accent or a British one? British, for sure. British. It's the best I can do, I'm sorry. Americans can be good. Half the time they're annoying though, so I just don't want to risk it. I'll say British. Did your mother go to college? Yeah, she did, like university, yeah. Are your grandparents still married? They are wogs, of course they're still married. Have you ever taken karate lessons? I haven't, but I reckon that would be a dope thing to do in the future. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? I do, although I've never watched that show ever.
Takes a lot of guts.
Yeah, this isn't awkward at all.
Whatever the show is. I don't even know what the show's called. I know him, and I know Miss Piggy. Like, I know the characters, but I don't... What's the show? I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. I feel really bad for saying that. What's the first amusement park you went to? I'm pretty sure it was SeaWorld. It was one of the Gold Coast ones, and it was when I was really young. Like, young. Like, I see photos and I'm like, I don't remember that. Like, it was too long ago. So one of those ones. What language besides your native would you like to be fluent in? Do you know what? I would love to speak Japanese. I don't know what it is about Japanese. Is your father bald? He is not, although we'll see. Do you know triplets? I do not. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Why you do this to me? They both made me cry. I know, I'm such a wuss. Nah, like, yeah, if you're a true man, if you have true feelings, you're gonna cry. They were both, I'm gonna say both, that's too hard. Have you ever had Indian food? Yes, I wanna say yes. I can't really yeah, I've had curries and stuff before. Not a massive fan, but I'm not one of those people who's gonna be like, ooh, and diss it, like, so if it happens, it happens. What's the name of your favourite restaurant? Lentil as anything. If you have a nickname, it's Dizzy. Am I doing it right?
Baby, ready? We're gonna do it all together. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Breathe. Pull. No, tongue, girl, tongue, not your lips, your tongue. You're going.
I'm confused because your lips go down.
Okay, get the technique first and then add the style. No, don't do the extras first. Just go. Just do that. Okay? And you too can get it at home.
Now let me try to do the lips.
Okay, no, give them.
Who's your favorite person in the world? You know who it is.
This is the part when I say I don't want it. I'm stronger than I've been before.
Who would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? It depends if, like with rural, it depends what we're talking about. If we're talking about like the bush, like outback desert, I'll have none of that, like no thanks. If we're talking like foresty land and stuff, that sounds nice. But yeah, so I would do foresty land over suburbs, but I would do suburbs over desert, if that makes sense. Can you whistle? No, not me. Do you sleep with a nightlight? I don't. I think I used to when I was younger, but not anymore. Do you eat breakfast every morning? I don't. When I have very early mornings, I will, because I can't go without food for a few hours. But if I sleep in, I always skip breakfast for some reason. Do you take any pills or medication daily? No. I used to take vitamin pills, but they didn't do nothing, so do you have any medical conditions? I don't. How many times have you been to the hospital? Look, I could not tell you. It's probably like, I can count how many. Like the past year, I don't think I've been. Yeah, thank God nothing's happened, fingers crossed. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? What kind of question is that? If someone has not seen Finding Nemo, they're just not living, obviously. Or they're too old, or too young. So if they're around my age, like if I have a friend who's around my age who hasn't seen it, they're not my friend anymore. Like, bam. But if they're a lot younger than me, even my baby cousins are like 5 and they've even seen it. Like, hello, you have no excuse. I'm sorry. Go watch yourself Finding Nemo. And then watch Finding Dory, because that was really good too. Where do you buy your jeans? Oh no, damn. Oh shit, I'm getting exposed. Look, I buy... You guys are gonna be like, I don't know how you guys are gonna react to BH, but I buy most of my jeans from Cotton On / Factory. They're just such good prices and pretty good quality. Look, I just happen to have them right here. Like, this one is my working one. It's from Factory. This is my clubbing pair. Hit me up. No. And it's from Factory. These, I don't know where from. That's from Factory. Like that. And that one too. Okay, they're all from Factory. There's one pair, it's my fancy pair. It's in my wardrobe at the moment. They're not from Factory. They're from... They're Levi. I don't remember what shop they're from, but they're Levi. So, there you go. What flavour tea do you enjoy? I only like black tea. I can't do green or any other colour. I don't know if there's any other make, but green and black. I can't do green for shit. So black tea, give it to me. Do you remember the dream? You usually remember your dreams in the morning. Not unless they're like nightmares or like really good dreams. That's what I'm gonna say. There we go. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? Oh my god. Do you know what? I was actually pretty young. I was like, again, age number I couldn't tell you, but I was like middle primary school, so I would have been like, let's say around 10. I want to say that, around 10, maybe a bit younger. And the funniest thing, my parents were way too extra back in those days. They literally got, it was meant to be snow, but it was talc, and they put it all in the backyard, and they had like forest and stuff to make it look like Santa actually came. And I remember, and my mum and dad, like, they still tell me to this day, they're like, you just knew from then. And I was like, whoa, like, because it smelled like talc. Like, I know what talcum powder, is it talcum or talc? I'll just call it talc, I don't know. Talc powder, it has that like baby smell, like baby powder smell. And I just knew, I was like, this is not snow. Like, obviously the initial like reaction was like, oh my god, it's snow. But then I was like, no, this is too parody. Like, my smart ass year 10-year-old self was like, Mum, I know what you're up to. So, then the last question, man, I can't believe I just answered 50 questions. What? Though, this lighting, do you not agree, is perfect. I'm blessed from these windows behind you, which you can't see. The shade, there's no shade actually though, it's just all light. It's lit. It's a good time. So join the community, you guys. I sound really dry. I am like half asleep at the moment, but I don't care. Look, I only had one coffee today, so I'm just not at that level. And it was instant, so I'm not even at the normal level, I'm a bit below. But you know what? Shout out to the coffee community, shout out to the YouTube community. I love you guys. I've been obsessed with you since day one. Your boy is finally joining the YouTube community. So if you did like this, you know what to do. If you want more, you know what to do. I'm not going to be one of those.
Like, subscribe.
No, I'm not about that life. Do what you want to do. Be you. I love you. I respect you. That was your daily dose of Diz. I cannot wait to do more. If you have any other video ideas, please let me know. And until then, be you, do you, and stay positive. So much love.